Hey, welcome to Van's Tried It. Today we're going to be making a Minnesota hot dish. Now, a hot dish in Minnesota is just really another word for casserole. But this is the most popular casserole in Minnesota. Or so I've been told. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with 6 ounces of frozen green beans. I'm just going to spread those over the bottom of a small casserole dish here. What I have done is I have browned up some ground beef, and to that ground beef I'm going to add 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. Now you could use cream of celery, cream of chicken, cream of poblano. I've used that before. That's always good. Whatever is your favorite type of cream soup, put in here. But traditionally, it's going to be a cream of mushroom soup. So we're just going to get that mixed around a little bit. Just like that. And now we're just going to put this right over the top of our green beans. And I did grease the pan with a little bit of olive oil spray. So just get that nice and spread out over there. Just like that. And now I'm going to take some frozen tater tots. I'll get this bag open. And we're just going to put these tater tots over the top of this hot dish. Now, here's where you have a little bit of creative license, so to speak, because some people, when they put these on here, they like to get them all nice and orderly. Some people just put them on there kind of randomly. I think what I'm going to do today is I'm going to make me like a little frame around the outside, just like this. And I'll tell you what, while I am putting these tater tots on here, would you do me a favor? Would you go down in the comment section and let me know what is your favorite hot dish or casserole? This really is one of my favorites. We made it when I was growing up in Missouri. We did not call it a Minnesota hot dish. We just called it Tater Tot Casserole. And so maybe that's what you grew up with, and this has always been one of my favorites because it is something my mama would make, and especially if we were all busy that day and she wanted to put something fairly simple on the table and not have to do a whole lot of work. This was something that she could easily just get on the table. So I have my tater tots on there. And now I'm going to go ahead, and what I have here is some Cajun seasoning. About a tablespoon. I like to sprinkle it right on top of the tater tots. Now, down in the description, in the recipe, I'm going to tell you to use what I just call the basic catch-all seasoning, and that is a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of onion powder, and a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. That's what I'm going to put down in the recipe down in the description. But if you have a favorite seasoning you like, go ahead and put that on here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put this in a 400 degree oven. I already have that preheated back here. We're going to put that in the oven for 20 minutes. And then we're going to take it out and we're going to put some cheese on top there and melt it. So I'll see you in about 20 minutes. Alright, so we've had this in the oven for 20 minutes, and now what we're going to do is we're going to take some cheddar cheese and put right on the top here. Now I have 8 ounces of shredded cheddar cheese in this bowl here. I shredded it just minutes ago. And we're going to put, I don't know, probably 4-6 ounces on here. You just go as crazy as you would like. But we're going to put some cheese on there. We're going to put this back in the oven for about 10 minutes, and then we're going to be ready to give it a try. So we'll see you in about 10 minutes. Okay, so we have cooked this for 30 minutes in total, and it is out of the oven. And now we're going to give it a go here. So let's get some of this out and see what it tastes like. So I want to make sure I get a good bite with a little bit of everything in it. So some green beans, some tater tot, some hamburger, just like this. You have that crispiness of the tater tot covered by the cheese, the hamburger, in my opinion, the Cajun seasoning is perfect for this. But it all just goes together so well. And it's really easy to make. So if you're looking for a nice, easy dish to put together, a satisfying meal to put on the table for your family, your friends, hey, this just might be, straight from the state of Minnesota, exactly what you're looking for. Hey, I tried it. You should too.